Hi everyone. This is an article on Washington Free Beacon that I found on the Drudge Report, and it's kind of an example of AI writing news stories. Okay, artificial intelligence is writing news stories, and they've already said so. And even though this says by Adam Credo or Credo, these mistakes wouldn't be in there if it was written by a real person. Okay, so let me read it. A senior Iranian military official has vowed to set fire to all U.S. interests in the region and maintained that the Islamic Republic welcomes war with America, according to regional reports demonstrating that Tehran is still committed to fighting the United States in the wake of a recently inked nuclear accord. In threatening remarks, a top Iranian commander of the Revolutionary Guard Corps stated that Iran is prepared to annihilate U.S. and Israeli war forces should they take the slightest military move against Iran, according to Iran's state-controlled Fars news agency. We monitor their acts day and night and will take every opportunity to set fire to all their economic and political interests if they do a wrong deed. Brigadier General Hossein Salami, the IRGC's lieutenant commander, was quoted as saying in Tehran on Thursday. In a direct threat to both the United States and Israel, Salami promised to cut off enemies' hands and fingers, will then send its dust to the air, according to the report. These Iranian military officials were responding to multiple claims by U.S. officials that a military option against Tehran still remains on the table, despite the recently inked accord which aims to constrain the Islamic Republic's contested nuclear program. In May, Salami said that Iran desires a war with the United States. Wow, this is kind of scary, even if it's written. I mean, it's even more scary if it's written by AI. They're not joking. We have prepared ourselves, or are they bluffing? We have prepared ourselves for the most dangerous scenarios, and this is no big deal and is simple to digest for U.S. We welcome war with the U.S. as we do believe that it will be a scene for our success to display the real potentials of our power, he said at the time. The comments came on the say day. These little things right here, these kinds of mistakes are not made by a writer. They're made by AI, artificial intelligence, that is writing stories. Day that the Iranian military unveiled a new missile defense system to track enemy threats. The system can detect and trace targets, take decisions for the operation of the missile systems, decide about the type of weapon systems needed, assess and foresee hostile targets, and field commanders can easily take a final decision with the data provided by the command and control system. So isn't this interesting? A system can detect and trace targets, okay? So it's already automatic or automated. It can take decisions for the operation of the missile systems. This is AI. This is a system that is deciding for itself already. Can decide about the type of weapon systems needed, assess and foresee hostile targets. Field commanders can easily take a final decision, maybe, if the whole system isn't out of control and already shoots off something, with the data provided by the command and control system. What if they can't stop it? Meanwhile, Iranian Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei on Thursday said that Iran is not open to negotiate with the United States on any other issue outside of the nuclear portfolio. Khamenei reiterated the complete ban on any negotiation between the Iranian officials and the Americans for the nuclear issue. The U.S. positions are fully against the stances of the Islamic Republic, Khamenei was quoted as saying in a wide-ranging speech. Khamenei also called on the country's leaders to attack U.S. critics of the deal. In the nuclear talks, with our negotiating with the, okay, see this, in the nuclear talks with our negotiating with the 5+1. That doesn't even make any sense. But the U.S. administration is, in fact, the main party. But the U.S. officials speak very badly, and a decision needs to be taken about the manner they speak. Oh, they want to punish the U.S. for the way they talk. Khomeini told the country's powerful assembly of experts, "Don't say that the Americans are uttering these words to convince their internal rivals. Of course, I believe that the internal disputes in the U.S. are real and they have differences, and the reason for such a difference is clear to us, but what is officially said needs a response, and if no response is given to them, the other side's remarks will be entrenched." Whatever that means, Khomeini said. Anyway, there's something weird about this. Has taken over with these stories much more than anyone realizes, because they told us. It's in some articles. Look up. AI, artificial intelligence, is writing news stories. Look it up for yourself. Thanks for watching. God bless, and bye for now.